Oh yeah, you know what time it is, guys. You know what time. I was debating on playing this, to be honest with you guys, but I'm gonna do it. So it is modded. There are ways to do it, but it is based on the original N64 version. So it's not the 3DS version. But it does have the graphics from the 3DS and different things like that. But anyway, without further ado, let's get this going, shall we? So yeah, in this version, when you go to your file select, you have some options. You have the original game, randomizer, and a boss rush. We're obviously going to play the original game. And I'm going to go with the link. Should I do it in all capitals? I can't remember if that's how everybody else does it. You know what? I'm going to do proper lowercase. Anyway. Let's go. In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule. Long have I served as the guardian spirit. I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy. Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku Tree. Is it Deku or Deku? I always said Deku, but I'm going to say Deku. I think that's probably the pronunciation. More accurate. Dost thou sense it? The climate of evil descending upon this realm. Malevolent forces, even now, are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long, the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as the barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. I used to call it Kokiri. Kokiri? I don't know, man. I guess I didn't pay attention to words, especially when they were weird-looking words. I just saw K-O and R-I, so I was like, Kokiri. But it's Kokiri. Kokiri. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power... Before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now! Find our young friend and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the forest, nay, the world depends upon thee. Man, this brings back memories, I'm not even gonna lie.
Hello. Hey.
Such pleasant music.
Hello.
Hello, Link. Wake up. The great Deku Tree wants to talk to you. Link, get up. He's having nightmares. Hey, come on. Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? I mean, that's what you get for, relying the whole fate of the world on a 12-year-old, but okay. You finally woke up. I'm Navi the fairy. In a woman's voice, Isn't Navi a woman? A girl? Pretty sure. The great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner. From now on, nice to meet you. I mean, whenever they do her little voice acting, it sounds like a girl. The great Deku, I'm still saying it, Deku Tree has summoned you. So let's get going right now. Link's house. Got mushrooms growing on the side of your house, Link. Feels like the start of a Pokemon game. Yahoo! Hi, Link! I'm your obsessed neighbor. Actually, if we're gonna do this the right way, we are courage after all, right? Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Link. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Now you're a true Kokiri, Link. Is that right? The great Deku Tree has summoned you. They don't even get the name right. They're all confused. They're all high on shrooms. It's quite an honor to talk to me. To talk to the great Deku Tree. To talk to me. Yeah, I bet. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the great Deku Tree. Woo! Going the wrong way. It's fine. It's fine. Just ahead, Great Deku Tree's meadow. Now, obviously, I mean, I've played this game a few times, so I know where everything is. But I'm gonna act like I don't. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you. Please come with me. Yeah, you don't lead me nowhere. I gotta find it all myself. Hey, you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. Jesus. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree's actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? Or is it Mido? I always said Mido. This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're gonna help the Great Deku Tree without a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right, I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Sheesh. You know, he's right. He's totally right, though, let's be fair. Yeah, look over here with LB and talk to me with A. Z in the original game. Obviously, as you can see, my mods have changed a few things. Yes, that's how you use a fairy. It's so great that you finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy. You just did. When a fairy flies near a person or a thing, press LB to look in that direction. If you use LB targeting, you can talk to people from a distance, like we're doing right now. When you have nothing that you can target, you can press LB just to look for it. Try it. Yep. The shop. It sells things you can get in the forest for free. Teehee. Do you know how to use the Deku Shield? Teehee. What is she? She must be on mushrooms. Yeah, and this is just telling you how to equip. I'm not going to read that. Blah 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 blah. Welcome. We sell shields, but not swords. I want it. Well, okay, I guess I can't. We gotta get rupees. Obviously. Free rupee. You can get a few free rupees. Me and old Mido, he made me pick up rocks in front of his house. Well, I'll help you, but they're just gonna respawn. And I'm having shit luck on the rupees. There's one. Ooh, that gave me 3. Ain't no rupee. But it's alright. This is Mido's house. He has some rupees. We can take his stash for being a meanie. It's going to a good cause. Look at me, I'm Mido. I proclaim all the laws and rules of the Kokiri, even though I'm nobody. Anyway. Actually. Now, if you're new at this, just talk to Saria. What? Mido won't let you go see the great Deku tree? Oh, that bum. I don't know why he's always so mean to everyone. What he said is true, though. The forest, strange things have been happening here lately. You need to be ready for anything. You'd better find a weapon. You can buy a shield at the shop, but there's only one sword hidden somewhere in the forest. Yeah, she don't tell you exactly where it's at, but it's alright. Came all the way up here. You're a real man. Look at the view, isn't it pretty? Know what a real man does? Ah! Well, he doesn't do that. I fell off. I was gonna backflip off, but it's alright. Oh, a fairy finally came to you. Now you have a lot to learn. The best place to go to learn some new skills is in the Forest Training Center. It's on the hill just above here. You're not allowed to leave the forest. The great Deku Tree said that if a Kokiri leaves the woods, he or she will die. Forest folks shall not leave the woods. Kind of feels like a cult you're running here, but okay. I like how that still says Z. Anyway. Ah, see? You can earn some rupees by doing stuff. Trapped. Won't let me out of it. Let me out. There we go. Jesus. Hey, let's work on some moves. Jump sideways. Yeah, they teach you how to do it. Oh my god, the text goes so slow. Anyway, you want to go in here. We have enough for a shield, by the way, but... There's a rolling rock. Get this first. That'll let me look at it quick. Anyway. The house of the know-it-all brothers to get... yeah. Anyway. You got the Kokiri sword. This is the hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you're ready for a fight. Yeah, you can do that too. And that. That's always nice. Oh, that usually gives me something. Oh well, it's fine. Man. Oh, let me out. Another cool trick. You gotta like do really good. And this will be valid very later, but sidestep off a fence like that. Yeah. Where was the shop? There it is. That's great, Link. What? You've been called by the great Deku Tree. What an honor. He may give you a special gift, Teehee. That's because the great Deku Tree is our father and the Forest Guardian, and he gave life to all of us Kokiri. You'll be tempted to buy other stuff, but don't. You're just wasting your money. Now we're fully equipped. If you want to see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and a shield. Eh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree? Grumble grumble. Yeah. You're a wuss. Anyway. Yeah, I know. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Alright, now we can equip. Oh my god, I'm hitting wrong buttons. I forgot, you gotta do that. Now, another thing with this mod is, you see the shirt and the boots? I can actually equip them too. And the reason for that is because later, you know, when you get the boots and stuff, yeah, that's why. Just a convenient equip. Great Deku Tree, I'm back. Oh, Navi, thou hast returned. Link, welcome. Listen carefully to what the Deku Tree. You didn't say Great Deku Tree? I'm about to tell thee. He's humble. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless, full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land, causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Link, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Does thou have the courage enough to undertake this task? No. Perhaps you do not have the confidence in your abilities. Return to the Kukira Forest to learn the skills of combat. When thou art ready to return here and speak with me. I did not know he would do that. Yes. Then enter, brave Link, and thou too, Navi, the fairy. Navi the fairy, thou must aid Link. And Link, when Navi speaks, use, yeah, it's not what it is, but sure. I guess that's an optional button. Anyway. You can gather more shit. This statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. Boing, the current time is 12 p.m. Anyway. This is nice if you want to, you know, keep getting sticks. But anyway, let's go. Inside the Deku Tree. This dungeon's pretty straightforward. She said hey, probably. Oh, I know why she said hey. Because when you select an enemy, yeah, or that. Look, Link, you can see down this web. Oh god, it's inverted. It's okay, we'll get used to it. Maybe. Oh my god, can I get out of this? There we go. I'm not used to the controls yet. They're a little different. Yeah, don't do that. found the map. Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give it a rough surface. Maybe climb it like. Yeah, but I'm not going to. Skull Waltula. Be careful not to touch it. Yeah, we skip them for now. Go in here. You can open a door by standing in front of it, pressing A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Ow, 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 ow. Forgive me, Master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though if the cliff is really, really high. Hee hee. We'll try it if you're feeling bold. Wahahaha. Found the fairy slingshot. I like how you could skip some dialogue, but others they're like, no. Oh my god, I keep hitting the wrong button. I gotta get used to that. Look, something is hanging up there. It looks like an old ladder. Ammo! You use them as bullets for your slingshot. Yeah, there's a third one up there. You want to make sure you get that. They're very tricky. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about those guys. Go in here. Looks like that torch was burning not too long ago. Found the compass! Now, to be fair, if you memorize this dungeon, you could technically skip the compass. But, you know. We're not done, though. Alright, this could be tricky, and I might actually get hit. Ah, good. You destroyed a gold skulltula. You got a token for proving you destroyed it. Yeah, there's mines there. Put it away so you don't waste it. Now you might be thinking, what do I do now? Oh my god, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Very hard to see in this version. There it goes. Could have gave me rupees, you know, that would have been nice too. Anyway. Please forgive me, Master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. I don't know what he said. You think he said, do you think I'm a traitor? Nah, I don't think you're a traitor. I'm only 12. What do I know about those things? Strong iron bars are blocking the door. You can't open them with your hands. So what you gotta do... God, I love this puzzle. After you get into the water, if you hold down A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Oh, I knew I'd fuck that up. It's okay. I fucked up. Aw, man, I did have time. Oh well. It's fine. It's fine. It's not a big deal. More time to enjoy Link's swim mechanic. Where the fuck am I? Anyway. Stand next to this block grab hold of it with A. Yeah. Okay, come on, let me skip. Let me skip! You're saying it so slow! Basically, though, she was saying, you know, because you can grab and climb onto it, you gotta pay attention to what the extra button's saying. Easy puzzles. Nothing complicated. That's why you want to wait. Little mini boss. If you want to call it that. Alright. Obviously, we can't break this yet. So, we're gonna have to come back later when we have bombs. Whatever you do, do not drop down unless you push this block. You're gonna have to go all the way around again. And you're gonna need that block anyway because, yeah. How dare you hit me? So if you notice, those are a little too high. But we need to burn this. So we gotta use the same one from before. This is probably what the recovery heart was for. And this can be tricky, but you want to crouch like you would with a shield. There's hearts down here anyway. Two. Three. How did you know our secret? How irritating. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to Queen Goma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. I like how he did not have to reveal that, but they did anyway. And I believe this is the boss, so I'm going to save the one time. You ready for this? See it right there. The basic strategy here is to and then you want to follow. Wait till she stops, get a good angle. Done. Didn't have to do with their baby gomas or anything. You got a heart container. Your maximum life energy will increase by 1 heart. Life energy will be totally filled. Well done, Link. Thou hast verily demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert casts this dreadful curse upon me. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in a search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Din, the goddess of power. Nehru, the goddess of wisdom. Yeah, I said that. Fior, the goddess of courage. I'm not sure how you say that one. Fior, whatever. Din. With her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the Red Earth. Nehru poured her wisdom unto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Physics! Faror, with her rich soul, produced all life forms who would uphold the law. The 3 great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our world's providence, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast the death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou will surely meet Princess of Destiny. Please, take this stone with you. The stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse upon me. You got the Kokiri's Emerald. This is the spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku tree. Deku? Deku. The future depends on thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku tree. Hey, Link, what did you do? The great Deku tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. How's it our fault? Where'd you go, Mido? You disappeared. Mido is very upset. Did something happen to him? Now, there's actually a few things we can do that you can do later. But I'm gonna do it now. Probably Navi's nagging. Shouldn't we get going? Yeah, sure. In a minute. What? Where are you going? To the castle? Where's the castle? A lot of people will go straight to the castle. We're going to the Lost Woods. There's a few things we can get right now. Although, hopefully I have enough money. I might need more money. There's a trick to the Lost Woods. Yeah, see, right before you hit the shadow, you'll see that. You can get a heart piece with him. Skull Kid, is this what happens to kids who get lost in the forest? He might be our friend if we do something. But we don't have the Ocarina yet. So instead, what you want to do, go down here. Be a dude here. I surrender. To make your quest easier, I can enable you to pick up more Deku sticks. It'll cost you 40 rupees. Yeah, I don't have it. I'm off by 2, so I gotta come back. So that's how you get more Deku sticks. I don't know why you'd ever need more Deku sticks, but that's how. And the other one we want to go to, right here. You want to aim it very carefully. cool, you're great. You scored 3 perfect bullseyes. I have to give you a neat present. To such a wonderful person. Please take it. We got the Deku Seeds bullet bag. This bag can hold up to 40 slingshot bullets. So we had 30, now we can hold 40. Now we have enough to upgrade our sticks too. And that is another heart piece, by the way, if you do another song with those Skull Kids. So there's 2 heart pieces right off the bat. You just gotta do a song with him and a song with the other Skull Kid. Now we just gotta beat this guy again, waste all our money on getting freaking sticks. Now we can hold 20 of them. Hey, he gave some money back. Alright, that's all we can do. I always forget where our house is. It's right here. Spider squished 3, largest fish caught 0 pounds. I bet you didn't know you could read that. Did you know you could do this? Oh, I guess that's only a 3D thing. In the 3DS version, you can actually use the bed to rest and take a nap. And the reason why that's a thing is because, well, I'm going to end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Next episode, we will go to Hyrule Castle. But for now, I'm going to let Link sleep. And I hope you guys have a good one. And if you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up. And yeah, let me know if you want this series to continue. See ya.